فقال. Once he crosses that bridge, he passes it and he looks back and he says, تبارك الذي نجاني منك. Glory be to the one that saved me from you. Stuck into hellfire. إذ لقد أعطاني الله شيئا ما أعطاه أحدا من الأولين والآخرين. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave me something He has not given anyone from the previous nations or the last nation or the latter nation. Meaning what? He thinks he's the luckiest man on the face of the earth. He is cat's meow. He is the cream of the crop. Nobody is better than this person. Hey, that's it. Allah gave me something He hasn't given anybody else. Wow! What was that? He was saved from the hellfire. That's it. SubhanAllah. فَتُرْفَعُ لَهُ شَجَرًا. Meaning that the tree will be raised upon the horizon, a little bit of a distance, afar. A tree will be raised for him. فَيَقُولُ, he will say, أَيْ رَبِّ أَدْنِنِي مِنْ هَذِهِ الشَّجَرَةِ. Oh Allah, bring me closer to this shajara, this tree. أَسْتَظِلُّ بِظِلِّهَا وَأَشْرَبُ مِنْ مَائِهَا. So I can use the shade of that tree. So I go underneath the shade of the tree and drink from that water beneath the tree. فيقول الله تبارك وتعالى, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala now in reply will say, يا ابن آدم لعلي إن أعطيتك إياها سألتني غيرها. O child of Adam, maybe if I grant you your wish, you will ask for something else. Isn't that the case? We always do that. Oh Allah, all I want, oh Allah, is $5,000. That's all I want, oh Allah. All I want is $5,000 because this girl's dowry, her parents asked for $5,000. Oh Allah, that's all I want, oh Allah. I want $5,000 so I can give the dowry for that beautiful girl so I can marry her, oh Allah, to please you. So Allah gives you the $5,000. What happens? Oh Allah, remember the $5,000? They're now $25,000, oh Allah. I want $25,000, oh Allah. Because I want to have that beautiful car so I can have this beautiful girl next to me with the top down and the hair flying. So I can make sure we have this happy ever after thingy. So Allah gives you $25,000. Oh Allah, I want $250,000 now, oh Allah. Because I want to buy that house so I can take this beautiful car with this beautiful girl so we can live in it and have these beautiful babies, oh Allah. And so on. You got the gist. Okay? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving us that. He says, Ya ibn Adam, O child of Adam, maybe if I grant you this wish that you ask for, you will ask me something more. What was his reply? He says, La ya Rab. No, man. You got me all wrong. My brother, from another mother. No, man. I'm not that type of guy. I ask for something, I'm a man of my word. I keep my word. I ask for $5,000. If I get about nothing, that's a wrap. We'll call it quits. Yeah, sure. It's because they were created that way. Don't worry. Don't feel guilty. You have me mazid. Is there more? More. I want more. You see? He says, La ya Rab. He says, no, Allah. No, Lord. He says, وَيُعَاهِدُهُ أَلَّا يَسْأَلُ وَغَيْرَهَا. And he gives him what? Ahd. A covenant. Oh Allah, this is my pledge. Honor. I'm telling you, I am not going to ask for any more. Then he says, وَرَبُّهُ يَعْذُرُهُ لَإِنَّهُ يَرَى مَا لَا صَبْرَ لَهُ عَلَيْهِ. And his Lord gives him what? He forgives him and he looks for an excuse for him because he said he's seen something that he could not be patient upon. You've seen something, you can imagine, Akhi. You're coming from a Joe Smoking Fraser, this guy is coming from beneath his hellfire. So you just saved from that, and all of a sudden this heat is coming. You're smoking, you're on fire. I'm talking literally, not being good. And all of a sudden you see a tree. What does a tree have? It has a shade, right? You're coming from hot, real hot. You want shade. And you see that leaves moving. What does that mean? There's what? Wind. AC. Right? If you're coming from a hot place, you really want some shade and you want some wind. and there's water there. So he says, Allah says, I look for excuse for him, I forgive him because he has no patience of what he sees. Allah created is most merciful upon us, inshallah. So he says, فَيُدْنِيهِ مِنْهَا فَيَسْتَظِلُّ بِظِلِّهَا وَيَشْرَبْ مِنْ مَائِهَا. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brings him closer to the tree as he wished for. So he will use the shade of the tree and drink from the water of the tree. ثُمَّ يَرْفَعُ لَهُ شَجَرًا هِيَ أَحْسَنُ مِنَ الْأُولَى. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will raise another tree that is better than the one that was before. Do you know why? Who can tell me why? Yes, Ali. Okay, to test him if he is going to ask for some more. That's good. What else? Why is Allah doing that? He wants a servant to ask for more? That's good. That's still good. Sisters, you're more than welcome to join in. I know you know. I know you know. Brother, I know you want the candy. Oh, we have some. We've been robbed. Where's Brother Ziyad, man? Okay, we will have candy for you, inshallah. Don't panic. You know this, what do you call that movie? Bug's Life. You know the ants are going on a line, and all of a sudden the line is broken? Do not panic. We are trained professionals. We have more candy, inshallah. Okay, so I'm looking still for the answer. Why is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doing that to that servant? Okay, if I don't have it, I'll go to Brother Mustafa. I owe him some money anyway, so go ahead, Brother Mustafa. Test his patience? Okay, that's good. Hey, Brother Ziyad is here. You're so kind. No, don't start it, man. Don't start, we're going to lose him. We're going to lose him. If you start giving candy away, that's a wrap. Yes, Ahi, go ahead. Eventually bring him to Jannah. That's the closest one I've heard. MashaAllah. Come here. You know, now I serve candy. I don't throw candy. Here, brother, man. Take one. Oh, there's nice. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to. This has been confiscated. You know, وَالْعَامِلُونَ عَلَيْهَا يَا أَخِي. It's mentioned in the Quran. And those who work upon it. I mean, it's zakah, but you know, I've seen something. I've seen something I have no patience upon, like what is mentioned in Hadith. This is apparently Quality Street. Jazakallah khair, Brother Abu Ibrahim. He's given us this, but I have to tell something. I have to declare this is a disclaimer. Brothers and sisters, those who give us the candy, I know you give us the candy for the kids in the Halaqa, but I have to tell you that some people come into my office, and you know, I have to make sure that you're okay with it, inshallah. If not, then let me know. If they come to my office, then we give them, and you know, some other stuff. So we primarily use it for this. But some people do, okay? Because even Sheikh Abdullah, may Allah bless him, Allah, look how conscious Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is. He says, now I know that this only done for this, I can't take it anymore. But so we want to get, if you're giving us this candy, if you're okay with it, for you know, for other people to come and to visit for counseling, whatever, if it's okay, let me know. If not, then please again let me know, and we'll stop, inshallah. We'll only be dedicated for this. Okay, so now the closest one is Allah will eventually, inshallah, take him to Jannah. So what is it that Allah has gradually taken him out of that where he was from and going to? The scholar says because of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala takes him out from the hellfire, goes right into to heaven, he will have a heart attack and die. But you can understand now. You're in prison for 90,000 years. Okay, I'm exaggerating. You're in prison for a long time. All you're going through is your half a meter by 1 meter. This is your cell. You eat whatever and all that stuff. Okay? And you live a miserable life for years. And all of a sudden, if they take you out of your cell, put you in the White House, you're going to go, ah. You won't be able to enjoy it. You won't even. So Allah has taken him gradually from one, taking him out, then this tree, smaller tree, bigger tree, there's way, and so on. This is what the hadith is doing, gradually taking him there, inshallah. So now Allah says, He raised another tree better than the first one. فَيَقُولْ يَا رَبِّ. The man now, the same one that gave the covenant, that he will not ask anything else. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, after that, He says, يَا رَبِّ أَتْنِي مِنْ هَذِهِ الشَّجَرَةِ لِأَشْرَبْ مِنْ sorry.